So the release of Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore is approaching. Well, if you're in the US. If you're in the UK, it came out yesterday. I'm so jealous of you guys. So in preparation for when I'm going to be seeing the film next Thursday, I am going to go through my top 10 predictions for Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. I've done this before for a whole bunch of movies, including Crimes of Grindelwald, you know, way back when that came out. And how I'm gonna format it, I have 10 questions that I am going to answer for you guys, make those predictions, and then in my review after I see the film, I'm gonna go through them and see how right or wrong I was. So let's get started with prediction number 1. The question to go along with this prediction is, what are the secrets of Dumbledore? As we know, the title of the film is Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore, and key point, secrets is plural, so I'm gonna say 3 things that I think will be revealed or confirmed in this film. One of the secrets is that Dumbledore was in fact in love with Grindelwald. Of course, we actually know that this is gonna be in the film because it was in a trailer, unless they cut it, but either way, I think that that is one of the secrets. Number 2, Ariana was an Obscurial. Now, of course, the entire fandom has been theorizing this and basically pretending as if it were canon since the first Fantastic Beasts movie came out, but in reality it hasn't been confirmed yet. Up to this point, I really have been treating it like canon, but we still need that confirmation, so I think that it will be confirmed in this film. And the third secret of Dumbledore is that after Ariana died, Dumbledore tried using her Obscurus to bring her back. And that is why Credence is an Obscurial. Now, there's a couple ways that this could have happened. Credence could be just the living manifestation of the Obscurus, or he could be a baby that the Obscurus was attached to. I'm thinking it's the latter, but either way would work. But anyway, I think that's one of Dumbledore's secrets, and the reason why Credence could be considered Aurelius Dumbledore, even though he's not a biological sibling of Dumbledore. By the way, I made a video all about this like 2.5 years ago. Click the card to check out more. Okay, on to prediction number 2. Why isn't Tina in the film very much? And I'm looking for the in-universe explanation that they give us. My prediction is that she became like the lead R, or like the head of the department that has the R's at MACUSA, and then she's just like really busy with her job in America, so she can't be in Europe or in Asia where the film's taking place. This answer might seem like it totally came out of nowhere, but I definitely did see something that mentioned that she had a promotion. I think it was from like the interview with Catherine Waterston at the world premiere, but it might have been somewhere else. So given that information, this could be a plausible in-universe explanation for why Tina's not really participating very much in the events in this film. She got a promotion and she's just busy at work. Prediction number 3, will we see Nagini at all? I personally feel like we kind of need some closure on her character, right? Like, it would be weird if suddenly she just wasn't in anything again, ever. Because it's not like in the last film she was even close to completely losing control of her animal form. So why would suddenly that happen in the 5-year time gap between these films? It's possible, but I would like to think that it's not what happens. Plus, given Nagini's age, we don't know exactly how old she is, but given the fact that she bonded with Credence, I'd probably place her in her early 20s in Crimes of Grindelwald. And given the fact that the Maledictus blood curse is passed from mother to daughter, obviously most of them have to live to be old enough to have children, which I mean technically she is, but also I'd say it probably gives her a little bit more time. And then the only other blood curse we really know of is Astoria Greengrass or Astoria Malfoy, and she dies at the age of 37, you know, if we think that cursed child is canon and everything. So anyway, long story short, I feel like Nagini's still got a few more years in her before she becomes a snake forever, so I think we'd at least see a little bit of her in this film. Number 4, is the Phoenix that Credence has Fawkes. In the trailers, we also see this Phoenix join Dumbledore, and so I'm thinking definitely yes, the Phoenix is Fawkes the Phoenix. Prediction number 5, is Jacob magic? Like, is he given a wand because he's magical, or is it like a trick wand, a wand to blend in, any other reason, and he's still a muggle? And yeah, I'm gonna side over here. I don't think he's magical and just didn't get his letter to Ilvermorny or whatever. I'm most inclined to say that the wand itself has maybe like a few tricks up its sleeve that he can utilize, but he's not actually doing the magic. It's an enchanted object that looks like a wand doing the magic. Prediction number 6. Who will have the case with the chillin in it? So a little bit backstory on this in case you haven't seen my like full trailer breakdown or someone else's that explains kind of what's going on at the end. With the 5 cases, there are 5 cases in the Room of Requirement, and everyone's gonna get one: Newt, Theseus, Bunty, Lally, and Jacob. Not Dumbledore, but those 5. And it sounds like one of the cases has the chillin, the Chinese unicorn, in it, and the other 4 are decoys. So now my question is, who's gonna have the real case? Now, I'm pretty positive it's not Theseus or Lally, because you see what I think is their cases open with the bludger coming out, and I don't think it's gonna be Newt because he's the too obvious choice. I mean, like, the people will definitely think at first that he has it, but then he doesn't have it, so it's not him. So the good options are Bunty and Jacob, and I'm personally just gonna guess that it is Jacob. There's not much of a particular reason why I'm choosing him over Bunty, other than the fact that I feel like it might be less expected for like Grindelwald and his followers that the Muggle is the one who has the chillin. Prediction number 7, will Grindelwald become the supreme mugwump? My answer is no. I think what will happen is it'll look like he wins for a second, and then the chillin is going to predict or confirm who really should be the leader, which is going to be Vicencia Santos. This one I also talked about a little bit in my last video, the update to my trailer breakdown. Check that one out as well. Prediction number 8. Who gets caught by the Manticore? And I'm not talking about the time where Theseus clearly gets pulled down by one of the like antenna Doc Ock tentacle type things. I'm talking about the mysterious person who gets like picked up by the Manticore's stinger and pulled down and like screams. This one I talked about a little bit in my full trailer breakdown. You can check that out as well. And I was saying it sounded like Jacob, but it looked kind of like Dumbledore, but you really can't tell because they just flash by and are gone. And I think either of those are viable options, but for this prediction, I'm just gonna pull something out of left field and say it's gonna be Aberforth. The reason being is that I think that this scene might take place underneath that temple in Bhutan, and I've noticed at least one clip of Aberforth and Albus in that little city near the temple, but I don't see Aberforth anywhere else during those like final scenes. So I think he's there, but maybe gets preoccupied with the Manticore. Prediction number 9. Does Theseus die? I feel like this is one of my most common comments in my last few videos is like, Theseus is gonna die. I think Theseus is gonna die, and I really hope he doesn't, but honestly, I think it's a big possibility. Especially given this clip that I've shown a couple of times in my breakdowns, where this seems like the very end of the film and Theseus is missing. So that really worries me, and I'm gonna predict that yes, he does. It doesn't make me happy. It'll make me accept it more easily if it does happen though. And prediction number 10. This prediction was actually suggested by someone on my Discord. By the way, if you want to join my Discord, link is in the description. Anyway, the question I got on my Discord was who will have the allegiance of the Elder Wand at the end of the film? Of course, we do see a fight between Dumbledore and Grindelwald in the trailers, which is very confusing given the fact that they're not supposed to meet again until their famous duel in 1945. And canonically, it's been implied that's when Dumbledore gained the allegiance of the Elder Wand from Grindelwald. Anyway, my prediction for this question is that Grindelwald will still have the allegiance at the end of the film. And the reasoning for this is twofold. One is that this fight that we've seen in the trailers might not be considered like a real fight. It might not really be in person, but even if it is, I don't think Dumbledore will win. I think that Grindelwald's just gonna like leave. And the other reason being, I feel like if they do change the allegiance of the Elder Wand that early so that now Dumbledore has the allegiance of it, and when they end up dueling in 1945, he's really the real owner of the Elder Wand against Grindelwald, and they duel, and then there's this whole thing. It'll feel like just a repeat of what happened in Harry Potter, and I don't really want that to happen. I want original stuff. I think that Dumbledore needs to win against Grindelwald in the famous duel in 1945, not for the same reason that Harry was able to beat Voldemort, but for a different, clever reason that Dumbledore is able to outwit Grindelwald and beat him without really facing up against him with the Elder Wand. Anyway, those are my top 10 predictions for Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. I'm so excited to see this film, and if you already have, I am jealous, but please don't spoil anything in the comments. If you haven't seen the film though, go ahead and comment some of your top predictions. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, which you can do by clicking down there. Hit the notification bell because I've probably got one more video before the film and one more after. And while you wait, you can check out more of my other videos. Up top is my full trailer breakdown, and underneath that is my playlist of all my Fantastic Beasts videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!